Hi, everybody. My name is Sarah. Pearls of Wisdom and Food with Keto under 20 total carbs. I know. Like, why do I keep saying that? You already know. You could even do my intros for me, couldn't you? Well, here we are, still in the throes of the tween, in between Thanksgiving and Christmas, when a lot of the danger could happen. You need to be safe. What is the number one thing that I would push on you right now, today, in this video? What would it be? I know a couple of you might know because you've been watching me for like 5 or 6 years since my Weight Watcher days, right, Birdie? It would be self-care. Pace yourself. That's all you can do. Self-care is the order of the day just for you. Are you getting enough rest? Are you getting enough downtime? Are you watching what you decide to have during your days? Are you not being pulled and triggered and stressed and pressured to do what everybody else is doing in the office, at the parties, at home, just all the stuff? Everything is like accelerated and more important than ever, and you just kind of feel like, woo, 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 come on. Be careful. Just be careful, because on January 2nd, when all is said and done, you don't want a 5-pound gain. You don't want to feel yucky because you had some of those standard American diet type things, thinking that like, okay, okay, I promise. I mean, like if Sarah dropped herself through the chimney and asked me, I'd be able to say, I promise that in January, I will pull this together. I can do it. I've done it before, right? Well, you don't have to make yourself big promises for them, okay? Just today. And if you take care of yourself today, if you woke up and you had enough sleep, whatever your amount of sleep is, then you can feel good. If you woke up and you had your cup of joe with whatever video is today's offering, because I tape in advance or record in advance, then you are already on your way. If you're sitting there in your bathrobe and you're trying to pull your thoughts together and how you're going to do this day, and the checklist, the Post-its are getting longer and longer and longer. Slow down and do what you can. I made myself this promise, I think back in November, and it was tackle one nasty little chore each day. And that could be as simple as walking around the house with a, Windex on one of those fiber cloths and just aiming at places, tops of pictures, bottoms of pictures, places that never get the wipe, the swipe, the little freshening up. And how long does it take? It takes like 5-10 minutes, or wrapping. I have a window of about like 45 minutes to an hour, and then I start getting like, whew. And, getting older, I don't have a lot of money to spend on stuff, and I don't want to, because who doesn't take care of themselves first when it comes to buying electronics and gadgets and things, right? So I do little things and everything gets wrapped. It just makes for a longer moment of unwrapping. And so I wrap everything, and that's that. And now that I have 2 new family members, with my son getting married and getting a stepson in the deal, I've got more things to plan on, and so I know my limit. And so if I spend 45 minutes to an hour just wrapping all these silly little things, then it slowly gets done. But I set my priorities in what do I have to do today for me to stay, in that calm place. And I work tonight at midnight. I work tomorrow night at midnight. And that's how it goes. I like the extra shifts because they help. I can fund Santa. And so that's what I do. But it's the getting the sleep. It's not having too much coffee, but enough to get it done, because I Love my coffee. I have 2 caffeinated and 1 decaf, and that just kind of works. And then planning my OMAD, my 1 meal a day, which most of you already can see. And it is the lettuce, it's just the butter lettuce and radicchio from Trader Joe's organic with the ghee and the macadamia nut oil on it. And then, the side, whatever the side is going to be. And it's a sane amount of food. I don't go crazy. I don't have too many outside social events, so I'm not triggered or pressured into it. One of my clients wrote one time that 100% is a lot easier than doing 99. And think about that for a second. It's so much easier to just stay course period with your foods, and you will feel great waking up tomorrow. I promise you, you'll feel pretty good going to bed tonight too. But staying the course with your keto or your carnivish or your carnivore way of eating is going to make you feel pretty damn dandy because you didn't blow it. And, stress eating, who doesn't have stress eating? Stress eating and night eating, those are 2 difficult habits to break. I know, been there, done that. And so trying to do it is a challenge. And I tell you how I do it. Yesterday I had my meal and it tasted so good. It was all so excellent. And I said to Greg, I hate doing my teeth routine now because I love the flavor of that. And he said, well, do it later. And it's like, later I fall asleep on the couch watching the news, right? So anyway, it's just kind of funny. Self-care matters the most this time of year. And a lot of stuff falls onto certain people in each household to not only do what maybe their full-time job or part-time job outside of the house is, but also maintaining the house, maintaining the manor, and doing all these extra holiday things. Greg's been busy doing the decorating. He likes to do that. I don't. And I've been busy doing, as I said, the wrapping, the coordinating, and trying to keep the piles for each person kind of even. And yeah, it's just what we do. But it's not getting frustrated and feeling that I deserve to eat at it because I did something. So the challenges are here, and most of us feel them. Most of us have gotten better and better and better at them, and I have. And, the cooking I have all the kids come on Christmas Eve, and so it's doing all of those sort of things, getting all that done, like the few days before, of course, because it's, cooking, and getting that stuff situated. And over the years, I've stopped having standard American items that come after the meal. Nobody's even noticed. So I focus on that meal. I get a Corando ham. I do that layered thing that, I'm going to do those stuffed meatballs with the piece of cheese in the middle. And I think they're also called like Lucy Lou's or something. I don't know. Lucy Goosey? I don't know. Juicy Lucy. Anyway, I'm going to put a piece of pepper jack cheese inside. It's going to be a combo of sausage and burger with Parmesan wisps that have been, made into crumbs as the holder together with sausage and, the salad. And everybody should be happy. And I also buy a lot of those sticks of things, the carby things. And they all have them. And they don't have the same insulin resistance that I have as an older woman. So anyway, enough about that. Take care of yourself. Get enough sleep. I keep the same hours, even with the overnights, I keep the same hours of eating my OMAD as well as going to bed. Stuff like that. And at the end of the day, everybody's happy, I hope. So what am I having today? Well, it's a low ball day, but I seem to be getting everything in. Kind of interesting. Um, I gave up the fat in my coffees, and I'm very happy with that. So that was my goal, was to bring the fat grams down to ideally like between 80 and 90. I was having between like 110 and 140. So today, what am I having? Well, these are my macros for the day. I hope you can see them. Um, it says energy is 980 calories, yet when you see my OMAD, it's got plenty of stuff. Protein is 39.4, carbs total are 12.7, and the fats are under that 90 just by 1. What am I having today? Well, I'm having leftover keto pizza. I'm having 3 ounces of Corando ham, and I'm having 85 grams of the Trader Joe's radicchio and butter lettuce with the ghee and the macadamia nut oil on it. So as far as like plates go in front of me at the meal, hopefully I can upload a video. It'll be just fine. It'll be plenty. And ham for me is definitely a lifesaver. And I don't think of it in the summer months, although I should, because it's so versatile. And you can do it with an omelet, you can have it on the side, you can have it in a salad, and it is quite versatile. In 3 ounces, it's 50 calories an ounce. And so that goes a long way. So it's high protein, very low fat. And I like that sort of stuff. So my little pickles, snowflakes, and turtles, take care of yourself. And you will be very happy that you did, because you are worth it. And I will see you the next time. Was this enough time? Did you finish? Did you get to have all of your coffee? I don't want to see you slurp and have to get up and go. But yeah, it's shorter than usual, but that's okay. Enjoy your day. Thank you, my pickles. Bye-bye for now.